Good afternoon, everybody. It's a lovely day outside, but from my position overlooking the east sheet here at Lakeshore Ice Hockey Arena, it's even lovelier. As Varsity Media brings you this semifinal matchup in Class B boys hockey, two of Monroe County's best, the Churchville Saints and the Irondequoit Eagles. I am Bill Smith, your pregame, play-by-play, color, and post-game host, the all-in-one guy here. And we have what should be a great hockey game this evening. Two teams coming off big quarterfinal wins on Tuesday. Churchville, the fifth seed in Class B, broke seed, winning the 5-4 matchup, beating a very good Brockport team 6-3. Churchville came in, losing their last two in the regular season, but a strong win Tuesday brings them here tonight. Irondequoit, the number one seed in Section 5, Class B, finished the season with an exciting, tremendous matchup, beating Class A's number one team, Batavia Notre Dame, 4-3 in overtime. And then coming off of that one, they took down Aquinas Tuesday in an 8-2 one-sided win, and that brings them here tonight to this semifinal matchup. These are experienced teams. Both of these teams are led by seniors, lots of seniors, 7 on the Irondequoit lineup, 11 on the Churchville Chili roster, and they are led by these senior leaders, and this is the time of year you need that leadership, you need that experience. In this condensed sprint of a season that began on February 9th, and here we are a month later in the playoffs, the second round of the playoffs, teams ready for this moment are the teams that are experienced, and these two teams are here ready to go. Your lineups tonight, first for the visiting Churchville Chili Saints, the Irondequoit Eagles are the home team here tonight. The defensive line, you've got Cade Costanzo, a senior, number 15. His defensive partner is Trey Eberhardt, number 25. The forward line, a very strong line here in Monroe County. You've got Dylan Clark, a senior, number 8. You've got Adam Polito, another senior, number 21, and Mitchell Marsh, another senior, number 23, and in goal tonight for the Saints. Ethan Breton, a senior, he wears number 30. On the other side, they are coached, I should say. Do not want to leave this out. Mr. Brian Young, Mr. Austin Kuntz, coaching the team tonight. The Irondequoit Eagles come at us tonight with their defensive pairing of Leo Letta, number 15, one of the leading scorers in Monroe County. His defensive partner, number 21, Bruin Giudici, a senior. The forward line, one of the best top lines in Monroe County. Right here, we're going to see some exciting play out of these three gentlemen tonight. We've got Bryce Billetier, Jordan Flynn, and Eli Velopek. In goal tonight, the senior, one of the best goalies in Monroe County, Vaughn Letta. He wears number 1. Irondequoit is coached by Rick Jafrida. He's assisted by Mike Semino and Dave Velopek. We are going to pause right here for the national anthem from Lakeshore. Want to once again welcome everybody. If you've joined us here in the last couple of moments as we have our national anthem played, you are looking down at the East Sheet here at Lakeshore. Irondequoit Eagles hosting the Churchville Chili Saints in the semifinal matchup here in Class B. The winner of this game will get the winner of Penfield and Canandaigua. Forgive me, looking at my notes here. Penfield Canandaigua, they will play tonight at 7 p.m. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game in the Class B final on Saturday. Once again, referencing what I said in the pregame spiel I had there, these are two very experienced teams, lots of seniors leading the way, especially on this Churchville Chili side. This is a hard-working Churchville Chili side and a first-place team throughout much of the season for Irondequoit. We got a great matchup coming up here. Let's play some hockey, gang. Churchville Chili controls off the draw back behind their own blue line. Turning, sending it along the boards. Fighting for it, center ice is Nick Bowen for Irondequoit. Now it's brought in. Here come the Eagles. Sliding and breaking up a play, the Churchville defender there. Battle along the boards. Down there's Billetier. Trying to clear it out, and they do. The Saints get it off across the zone. Banging the boards in front of us is Julius Horvath. He makes some contact with Letta, and now here come the Saints across center ice. Across the blue line, puck loose right there near the slot. Chipped away with the Irondequoit backhand. Now kept in by the Saints. Wrist shot comes, doesn't hit. Goes off escape. Mitchell Marsh's shot couldn't find the net there. Banged off the boards and out to center ice. Slung in by the Saints. They will make their first change, as will the Eagles. Back behind his net is Letta. Letta, the senior the sophomore defenseman, pardon me, leading the charge. Sends it out. Saints now in control in their zone. Pass through center ice, tips around a little bit. Right back to the Saints at their blue line. Not finding it was Nick Bowen. Bangs off the boards in front of my position. Now it's going to come all the way down, and we'll have our first icing of the afternoon. Face-off coming down this way. Face-off will be to the left of one of Monroe County's finest goaltenders, Vaughn Letta, number 1, the senior. Outstanding numbers on the year, leading us around Irondequoit team. Like I said before, first place for much of the year, right here hosting the sectional semifinal. Puck is down, draw controlled, slung toward the net. Shot didn't quite get there from Max Williams. Now coming in off his position is Eberhardt. Slung to the net, Letta sees it right in. He will hang on. Letta hold on. We will have a face-off just about 90 seconds into this game here. No score. Face off to Letta's right. Draw control by Irondequoit. One down there by Velopek. Sent off the boards. Pass goes errant. This will come all the way down. Velopek won't quite get there. Another icing against the Eagles. Face off will come back this way to my right. Little stop and start here in the first 90 seconds. Both teams trying to find their way here in the early goings. Draw controlled. Was controlled, I should say, but sent around behind the board, behind the net by Velopek. Puck finds its way to Billetier. He sends it back behind his own net, tries to anyway. Couple bodies banging around. Puck still loose in the corner. This is where Churchville Charlie will play their game. They will win battles along the boards. They win more battles than they lose along the boards. In front of the Churchville bench, Keegan Metcalf took a check. Now the puck comes back towards center ice. Here's Costanzo. He sends one in, but it's picked up by Velopek, who comes back the other way. He tries to send one in. Saints send it through center ice, get it out across the blue line. Irondequoit will have to change up. Forecheck coming in from Sam Crane. He forces a pass, but now here come the Saints. Right in front of my position. Mitchell Marsh coming in. Marsh trying to stay on his forehand. Gets pushed off the puck. Good defensive play down there by 21. That's Giudice. Sent along the boards. Giudice once again tries to sling it. Doesn't get it across the blue line. Puck was kept in down here in front of us. Out in front of the net. Shot didn't quite get there. Finding Marsh. Good back check by the Irondequoit defender. Off the half wall. Bounces toward the net. Puck is loose right there near the faceoff circle. Trying to find the handle was Ludolf, as I mush my words there. Set in front of the net. Nobody there. Saints couldn't quite find it. Now here come the Eagles back the other way. Screaming down this way is Tucker Green. Green across the blue line. Left-handed shot goes toward the net. Screams out the other way. Giving chase is Ludolf. Center ice. Here come the Saints. Mitchell Marsh comes in. Marsh stays on his forehand. Sends it toward the net. The shot bangs off the pad of Letta. Goes wide. Now another shot off the boards. Icing waved off as Eberhardt gives chase for the Saints. Eberhardt controlling the puck. Coming across the blue line. Pass through center. Gets intercepted. That's Velopek. Velopek still in control. He bounces one off the boards. Chases it himself. Puck shot out towards center ice. This will go all the way down. No icing, though. Eagles giving chase. Mantha sends it up towards center ice. Doesn't quite hit Billetier. It will head all the way down for yet another icing. Second or third of those here in these first few minutes. Good pace there in the last 90 seconds. Couple of good chances down here at this end by Churchville. One very solid shot and a couple good looks at it. Draw will be over here to Letta's left. Williams versus Velopek. Williams controls for Churchville. Puck still loose. Backhand through the slot, finds its way right to the point. Shot coming in from the Saints. That went toward the net from Trey Eberhardt. Now another Irondequoit pass will bounce all the way down the ice for yet another icing. One of my keys for this one would be that top line, which right now is on the ice for the Eagles, controlling the pace. And right now, Churchville in these first 4 minutes exactly here at the 11-minute mark, controlling the early onset of this one. Williams and Velopek once again. Williams controls out to the point. Wrist shot goes off a leg. Nice defensive play by Eberhardt. Sent around on the boards, kept in by the Saints. Williams took a check. Now Williams chasing behind the net. Slung around behind the net by Giudice. Eagles trying to get it back out through center ice, just across the blue line. Battle near center ice. Here comes Velopek. Velopek backhands one in. He will give chase. Eagles changing. Velopek right now by himself, but here come the Eagles. Now controlled through their zone and out through center ice. Here come the Saints right in front of us. Here's Nick Bowen. Bowen coming in off the right wing. Turns in the corners. Behind the net. Bowen still in control. Backhand. Finds a move. Comes in front of the net. Tries to push one through. Saved by Letta. Controlled now by the Eagles and brought back. Here comes Dan Duran. Dan Duran sends it into center ice. Here comes Ludoff. Ludoff sends one toward Breton, who hangs on. By my unofficial count, and I know I'm the guy that is watching this game as a job right now, my unofficial count is that is the first shot for Irondequoit here a few minutes in. Face off to Breton's left. Banged off the board. Now sent through center ice. This won't find anybody, and this will come all the way down for an icing against the Saints. A little more choppy play here as we find ourselves 5 minutes and change into this game. Again, something I've mentioned a couple times. Again, experienced teams. These are teams that have been through these sectional tournaments and multiple seasons. Even in this weird, shortened, condensed season that we've gotten, these are teams that are ready for this spot. I'm sure there's nerves out there, as there would be for any kid in the semifinal, but these are also teams that are ready for this. Velopek slides one across the Billetier. Billetier zings one in, giving chase down behind the net. Rippey sending one toward the net, but shot goes off a body. Slung off the boards out to center ice. Chasing his Billetier. Mantha behind his net. He pulls up, pressured down there by Bunk for Churchville. Sends it up for Billetier. Billetier, cross ice pass, can't quite find Flynn. Flynn will regroup though. Sends it back for Mantha. Now out to center ice, bounces around, finds its way to Gavin Carr. Carr cross ice in the defensive zone. Now coming through center ice, here comes Marsh. Marsh's pass finds the mark. Cross to McCracken. McCracken sends a shot toward the net. Saved by Letta. Now on front of that one more time, another save by Letta. Two real nice saves down here by the senior keeper. Clark, the shooter before, I should have said. Irondequoit with a good look coming in from the other end at the blue line down here. Breton didn't get the shot all the way to him. And then coming right back the other way, Churchville try that with yet another chance. Letta holding strong. Face-off controlled and kept by the Saints. Shot doesn't get through. Pitching to the corner is Marsh. Marsh tries to put it in front. Chance was there. It bangs up and hits, I believe, the ceiling. We will have another face-off here in the Irondequoit zone. And as I say that, the referee takes it out of the zone. Thanks, everyone, for listening out there. I'm not right all the time, a lot of the time. Face-off just outside the Irondequoit zone. Controlled by the Eagles. Sliding back smoothly, Letta. Letta sends one through, no ice as the puck gets all the way in. Going back behind his nets down here, Rippey. Sent along the boards back out to center ice. Letta tries to bang one through. Couldn't quite find Sam Crane, who chips it in. Here's Rippey once again behind the net. Tries to get one out to center ice. Does bounce all the way through. Irondequoit will regroup. Set off the near boards in front of us. Now back once again. And dumped in by Ludolf as Irondequoit makes changes. Saints gathering behind their net, starting the rush. Here comes Churchville Tri-Lite through center. Nice touch pass right there, couldn't quite find Williams. Now coming right back. And we've got a whistle right here. I believe we have an offsides call. Little head of steam there in front of the puck were the Saints. 7 minutes and change into this game. No score here from Lakeshore, Churchville Tri-Lite, and Irondequoit here in this Class B sectional semifinal. Not quite controlling it was Billetier. He tried to get it out of there. Does come loose. Now it's controlled by his defenders. Brought out to center ice by the Eagles. Here's a pass cross ice. Couldn't quite get its way to Velopek. Velopek does get the handle now. He takes a shot. Saved down here by Breton. Back out to center ice. Eagles regrouping. Here's Mantha. Mantha sends one in. Big collision at center ice as the puck gets over behind Breton. Velopek on the forecheck, causing a little duress there. Now the pass through center ice, almost intercepted, and it was taken. Slung in down here by Billetier, the captain. Breton will tip one that heads up and bounces off of something. Wall, ceiling, something that isn't ice. And we got a whistle. We will have a face-off over here to Breton's left. Breton on the year, senior goaltender for Churchville Tri-Lite. Good, solid numbers right here. Save percentage of .912 goals against a .266. That's a good senior leading the way between the pipes tonight for Churchville Tri-Lite. Offsides in front of us. Churchville Tri-Lite regroups as the Eagles bring it out. Smooth skating defender Leo Letta sends it through center ice. Giving chases Horvath behind his net. Now kept in by the Eagles, Ludolf. He sends it behind the net. Saints trying to clear the zone. Now through center ice, here comes Churchville Tri-Lite. Banged away right at center ice. Good little breakup down there by Giudice. Backing up is Horvath, I should say. Coming through center ice, he will sling one in, goes right to Letta. Letta will hang on. Getting the stats for Letta's counterpart. Letta, very, very strong in Monroe County goaltending stats. He's one of the best goalies in Section 5, says another Section 5 coach that I got to speak to today. Face off to his left. Velopek wins the draw for the Eagles. Now slung behind the net by Mantha. Battle on the far side from where I stand, kept in by the Saints. Slung from the blue line, doesn't get all the way. Now it does squirt over to Letta. He will cover up and hang on. Irondequoit letting their goaltender see the shots come in. Churchville Tri-Lite, again, unofficially right now, shooting them 8-4, but let us see everything. Behind the net, the Saints. Backhand off the board, still controlled down here by Churchville Tri-Lite. Out into the slot. Picked off down there, however, by Velopek, who'll bring it out. Chop to center ice, goes up off a stick and into the Irondequoit bench. We will have another face-off here. 5:49. We're almost two-thirds of the way through this first period. No score. Draw controlled by Tucker Green. Now sent up. Here come the Eagles as a puck bounces right off of the end boards and finds its way to Breton. Velopek, the winner of that last draw. Face-off now will come to Breton's left. Draw controlled by the Saints, slung out towards center ice. Retreating is Letta. He'll skate off his backhand, send it off the boards. Velopek now through center ice, puts a move on, gets across the blue line. Velopek, left-handed shot, goes toward the net, saved by Breton. Controlled by the Saints. Long pass gets tipped off, sent to center ice. A couple of bodies falling in center ice as the Eagles try to maintain control. Puck gets just touched off the net. Bounced off the boards in front of us by Bryce Billetier. Did find the netting. We'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. Folks, thank you for being with us here tonight here at the first period, brought to you by Connors and Ferris, one of our proud sponsors. Thank you to them. 5:16 to play, no score here in this semifinal matchup. See a face-off controlled by the Eagles. Out into space, though. Here come the Saints. Off the left wall. Nice little move to get to the front of the net. Couldn't quite get there, though. Nice play to come off the wall down here was Girolamo. Now a penalty coming up against Churchville Chili. We'll have a roughing call here. Try to get a look at who the culprit is here, but Irondequoit will go on the power play for the first time today. It looks to be John Bunk. Bunk will go off for 90 seconds for roughing. Eagles get the first power play of the game here with 4:58 to play. Face-off will be over here to Breton's left. Velopek does control, but does get slapped out of there very quickly by the Saints. Letta will leave it for his defender down here. Letta for Letta. That will be fun to say all game. Coming across center ice is Billetier. Billetier maintains control as he gets checked along the board. Kept in, but now slung through, out to center ice, I should say, not through. And then backhanded to the blue line. Letta will give chase. He takes a check into the boards. Offsides here, though. The Churchville Chili forechecker here on the penalty kill came in offsides. I'm not sure he realized it. Faceoff will come outside the zone. Eagles not quite finding the setup here on their power play. Good disruptive penalty kill so far from Churchville Chili. Letta backs up. Here comes Letta once again off a pass from Billetier. Billetier through center ice. Holds up the blue line. Now the Eagles come in offsides. They, pronouns pal. They come in offsides, the Eagles. We'll have yet another faceoff here just outside the zone. Draw once again, won by Velopek, but it squirts through, goes all the way in. Billetier couldn't quite find it. Letta will leave it for his defenseman. Letta once again for Letta. Here comes Billetier to center ice, finds Velopek. Cross ice pass finds its mark. Velopek coming in off the line. Puts on the brakes. Now setting things up are the Eagles. Velopek once again coming in off the left boards. Sings one toward the net, into the slot, can't find it. There's another shot in the slot. Right there, couldn't get to the net. Billetier looking to keep it in, but it will squirt across the blue line. Eagles will have to reset. Just a few seconds ticking away in that power play. Good scoring opportunity down in front of the net by the Eagles. Now finding Velopek, not quite finding him. That's not Velopek, that's Billetier. Correction, that's Flynn. Now behind the Eagles net and out toward the blue line, kept in by the Saints. Backhand toward the net, doesn't get there. Here comes Irondequoit coming right to left. Shot from Billetier, gets all the way to Breton. He will sling one down the ice. Finds its mark. Down here is Marsh. He tries to bounce through a defender, but he gets the puck taken away from him down in front of us by Giudice. Here comes Giudice back to center ice. Giudice comes in off the wall. He puts a move on. Puck squirts over toward Breton, who will hang on. Good action at both ends. Nice play to go end to end from the senior defender, Bruin Giudice. Breton, though, will hang on. Now through center ice, puck dumped in. Giving chase behind his own net is Filiguera. Here come the Eagles through center ice. Ludol's pass gets tipped back. Retreating is Mantha. Mantha up through center ice. His pass will bounce off the boards and head all the way down for yet another icing. Julius Horvath puts on the brakes. It goes back behind the red line. Couple of opportunities, maybe one sustained opportunity on that lone power play for the Eagles. 0 for 1 the power play tonight. That roughing call gets killed by the Saints. Still nothing here as we get into the last couple of minutes of the first period. Through center ice, Billetier. His cross ice pass finds a mark. Shot goes off a stick and sort of trickles back behind the net. Williams now bringing it out to center ice. He puts a move, tries to get around Valapek. Valapek steals the puck, though. Now back, big hit in front of the net, but standing, I should say, Jordan Flynn. Puck through center. Here comes Williams once again. Williams chips it in, trying to find McKay. Now it comes back to center ice for Flynn. Here's Flynn for Irondequoit. Off the right wing, finds its mark, the pass, I should say. Valapek, though, couldn't quite stay with it. Billetier pushes into the corner. Valapek joins him. Out to the point, shot goes toward the net. Tip from Flynn didn't get to Brett and actually goes wide. Now it's brought up by the Saints. Slung in, dumped in by Churchville Chili so they can make some changes. Coming through center ice is Letta. Letta slings one in. New skaters on the ice for Irondequoit as well. Back once again through center ice. Here come the Eagles off the left wing. Here's Green. Green sends one toward the net. Now sent behind the net and out toward the half wall. Now in front of the net, pass goes. Saints will regroup and bring it out. Through center ice and dumped in. Both teams screaming in. Now out to the point. Shot from Churchville Chili comes through. Horvath's shot didn't quite make it to the net. Giving chase behind the net is Clark for the Saints. He gets it out to the point. Now a shot goes off a skate. Yet another slap shot from the point. Good save by Letta. And another chance in front. That puck had gone off the official and stayed there. 30 seconds to play here as Sam Crane brings it through for the Eagles. His shot screams wide as he gives Irondequoit a chance to get some fresh kids out there. Now slung in once again by the Saints. Behind their own net is Mantha. 10 seconds to play here in the first. Leo Letta behind his net. Puts on the break, now sends it through center ice. Trying in these waning seconds, one last chance, Irondequoit. Puck will go behind the net, though, as Costanzo holds on as we come to a conclusion here in the first period of play. Good action at both ends of the ice. I have it very close to our official scorekeeper. 9-7 your shots for Irondequoit. Good action at both ends. Churchville Chili kills one penalty, your lone sort of official stat of the game. But right now we got the biggest stat on the board, 0-0. Folks, stay with us. We will go to your first intermission here. When we come back, second period action in the Class B boys semifinal between Churchville Chili and Irondequoit from Lakeshore. Stay with us. You're listening and watching to Varsity Media's coverage of boys hockey in Monroe County.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hi, I'm Steve Ralph. We've been selling cars for more than 80 years. Our best values are available right now at Ralph Honda.
See us in person for sales and service.
Whatever you're looking for in your next car, you'll find it at Ralph Honda.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming.
Cuts inside. Touchdown, Red Devils. Rosin coach Greg Murphy. There's you. What a move! And the foul.
Videography. And photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games,
Patience offensively against this excellent defense. Now the shot's fired. How about that? Right into the top of the cage off the stick.
Be second down and 3. Handoff this time right up the middle. And B.J. Clark is gone for the touchdown.
school events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone at 866-577-1950.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are. For a free consultation, call 262-COMP today.
Hi, I'm Zach Ralph. We've been selling cars for more than 80 years. We're family-owned, family-run, 3 generations strong.
See us in person for sales and service.
Whatever you're looking for in your next car, you'll find it at Ralph Honda.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
At Varsity Media, we offer everything under the sun when it comes to media. Action photography, live videography, live streaming, college recruiting videos, social media videos, and so much more. Visit our website at www.varsitymedia.net or visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Search Varsity Media. Varsity Media, we highlight your life.
welcome back to Lakeshore Ice Hockey Arena. We are looking down at the East Rink, the East Sheet here in beautiful Greece, New York. This is the Class B semifinal. The Irondequoit Eagles hosting the Churchville Chili Saints. 0-0 your score here as we are getting ready to start the second period of action here in the Ralph Honda second period. I want to thank Ralph Honda for their sponsorship tonight. A back and forth period. Good chances for both teams at both ends. Irondequoit, a sustained chance, a term I used a little while ago. During the one lone power play, they had John Bunk for Churchville Chili went off at about 10 minutes or so into the period. He got 90 seconds for roughing. A couple of chances during that power play for Irondequoit, but they couldn't cash in. At the other end of the rink, Churchville Chili, they have had their chances as well. A couple real nice looks at it, but senior goalie Vaughn Letta standing tall. His opposite number, senior goalie Ethan Breton, also standing tall, as here we are, no score, heading our way into the second period. Quick update from across Monroe County. The Class A semifinal right now between Pittsford and Gates, also being covered by the wonderful people here at Varsity Media. 3-0 Pittsford in the second period. Pittsford off an upset win the other day against Batavia Notre Dame. Gates Chili the other day beating Brighton 4-1. The winner of this game will see the winner of tonight's matchup between Canandaigua and Penfield. Both teams getting ready for the second period. Folks, I hope you're ready for the second period. Let's play some hockey. Backing into his zone is Giudice. Now cross ice pass through center ice. Here come the Eagles. Getting tripped up, kind of banged off the puck right there. Now a pass finds its way through center ice. Here's a shot at a breakaway. Shot on Letta, covered and held on. Marsh found his way through center ice, but back checking, he had a lot of pressure behind him from the Irondequoit defender. As we get another look at it right here, Letta putting some pressure on Marsh as he gets that chance. And then the senior Letta, the goaltender, makes the save. Kept in, sent toward the net, tipped, not there. Now brought away by the Eagles. Here's Velopek. Velopek coming off a 5-goal performance the other night in the quarterfinal. Shot from the point goes off of Breton's pads into the corner. Now out toward the slot. Nobody there for the Eagles. Another chance out to the side. Another one goes toward the slot off in front of Breton. He didn't see it for a second there. Now it's brought out by the Saints. Weird but excellent chance down there by Irondequoit. Here's a shot off the right wing in front of the net. Rebound collected by Letta. He will cover up. Hey, if you're a hockey fan, this has been a wonderful 51 seconds of hockey right here. Holy Moses. Shot came in off the right wing as you see the replay right here. Letta seeing it in, covering up. He'll get a face-off to his left. Puck loose, now slung around behind the net by Ludolf. Kept in at the point by Rippey. Sent behind the net by Filigera. Now out across the blue line, here comes Irondequoit. Cross ice pass goes off the skate of Sam Crane. Bounces into the corner, chasing down there is Rippey. Behind the Churchville net, trying to clear it out of there, the Saints, but kept in. Good forecheck down here from Tucker Green. Now slung from the point, but bounced off a couple of folks. Filigera's pass didn't quite get through. Here come the Saints back through center ice. Left-handed shot off the left wing, controlled by Letta, seen in cleanly. He will hold on for another face-off. The pace has picked up here, folks, in the first 86 seconds of the second period. Still no score here from Lakeshore. Eagles and Saints, Irondequoit and Churchville Chili. Battle behind the net down there, Filigera and McKay for the Saints. Now picked up by Ludolf, sent out towards center ice. Kept in at the point by Horvath. He sends it behind the net. Here's McKay. McKay trying to hang on. Puck loose once again. Dan Durant sends it around. Backhand from Filigera out to the point. Doesn't get through. Kept in by the Saints. Ludolf pushes one through. Kept in again by the Saints. Maintaining the zone but can't quite get it toward the net. Now out towards center ice. Pass misses all of the marks. Goes behind the net. No icing, though. Here comes Rippey out across his own blue line. Rippey through center ice. He'll zing one in. Saints making changes. Kept in front of their bench. Maintaining the zone. Here come the Saints. Now slipping. Puck across center ice. Lost an edge down here in front of us was Tyler Eberhardt. But they'll sling it right back in. Keegan Metcalf sends it behind the net. Flynn battles along the boards, gets it out towards center, but it's slung right back one more time by Costanzo for Churchville. Forecheck coming in for the Saints. Velopek behind his net. He's hassled. Now the pass out in front, right into the slot. Good chance from Keegan Metcalf. Went off of an Irondequoit defender. Saints still maintaining the zone. Good pressure here from Churchville Chile. Irondequoit will send it out to center ice. Costanzo, he tries to send it through, but he takes a bump from Billetier. Now the Eagles across center ice. Billetier in the slot. Puck can't find its way to him. Banged off the boards, now to center ice. Here's Leo Letta. His cross-ice pass goes across for an offsides. Jordan Flynn was on kind of an odd angle right there as he pulled that pass in. Put himself offsides. Here's a look at that shot at the other end of the ice, going off of an Irondequoit defenseman. Very good look at it from the Saints. Face-off controlled by Churchville Chile. Through center ice. Backhand behind the board from Marsh. Saints trying to keep the zone, they keep it in. Puck goes deep. Behind the net is Clark. Clark leaves a backhand behind the net. Eagles take possession, but it is maintained. Nice little move to go over a guy and keep the puck. Nice little play down there from Gavin Carr. He puts one into the slot, nobody there. Shot goes off of Mantha's skate. Still maintained, though, by the Saints. Backhand in from Horvath. Horvath out into the slot, nobody there. Now still kept in by the Saints. Shot from the point, hits Letta in the pad. He will cover up. Mark of a good goaltender if he can't see the puck, but he still got himself in a good position. That's exactly what happened there. The point shot, Letta looking, not seeing it, but it finds his pad anyway. Good angle from the senior goaltender from Irondequoit. Churchville Chile with Chile, easy for me to say, with a lot of pressure here in the last couple of minutes. Face-off will come down here to Letta's right. Polito on the draw for Churchville, wins it. Kept in by the Saints. Point shot goes off a couple of skates. Now here comes Irondequoit the other way. Outlet pass finds the mark, and we got a breakaway. Coming in on goal, but can't find the handle was Billetier. He tries to put it in front of the net for Flynn. Maintaining the zone, though, Billetier. Billetier does get a really nice shot off. Left-handed shot off that left wing right from the boards. Here's a look at that play. Just losing the handle softly into the corner, but he then had a shot from the left wing along the half wall from the far side from where I'm standing. Zinged it in. Breton made a nice save. Puck went out of play. We got a face-off here. About 4 minutes into the second period, still no score. Zone kept by the Eagles. Saints will send it out, though. Coming through center ice, here come the Saints. Williams skating in. Right wing, right-handed shot. Sends it into the slot. Did find the mark, but couldn't quite get the shot. Puck's loose in front of Letta. Now it's zinged up into the netting. That net's not there. I might catch that one myself. Nonetheless, we've got a face-off here. 10:40 to play in the second period. Still no score. Churchville Chile thus far here in this second period controlling a lot of the play. Great chance at the other end, though, from Billetier on that breakaway, and then he ripping a shot from that left side. Coming in off the corner, behind the net, out toward the face-off circle. Shot comes in, Letta sees it, Letta hangs on. Again, the senior goaltender seeing it in real nice. A little nod of the cap there from Julius Horvath. Love to see that respect here between experienced seniors here in these late season playoff matchups. Draw bounces off the boards, kept in by, I was about to say kept in by Churchville Chile, but a battle now sends a puck behind the net onto an Irondequoit stick. Pushing Filiguera, tries to shove his man. Now it is picked up once again by the Saints. Out to the point. Trying to keep it is Horvath. He does send one in toward the net. Paddled away down there by Letta. Now out into the slot, couldn't find a stick. Horvath coming in from the blue line. He sends it toward the slot. Horvath back behind the net, still fighting for it. Now out towards center ice, retreating. Gavin Carr, he sends it cross ice. Pass through center, couldn't quite find Nick Bowen. Now here's Irondequoit back the other way. slung in by Sam Crane as Irondequoit makes changes. Saints coming through center ice. Billetier giving chase. And an offsides call. Churchville Tri-Life forecheckers got a little ahead of themselves. Gavin Carr came in offsides. Great pace to this second period thus far. Draw controlled by the Eagles. Coming through center ice, zinged in by Flynn. Giving chase is Velopek. Velopek bangs down there with Costanzo. Velopek gets it out to the point. Tries to. Saints now take possession. Saints coming back. Zinged in. Billetier tries to send off the board. He does. Here comes Flynn. That's Velopek. Flynn's right in front of me. Velopek shot at the side of the net. Fans started reacting here. Out to the point. Kept in by the Eagles. Now dumped in deep. Eagles will make a change or two as Churchville Chili resets. Now great forecheck down here by Velopek, keeping the zone. I believe we're going to have a hand pass call. Puck ended up on the shelf there. Knocked down, maintained possession by the Eagles. Here's that real nice shot by Velopek off that left wing. A couple of real nice left-handed shots from that same spot from the Eagles here in the last few minutes. Faceoff comes all the way down to the right of Letta. Controlled by the Saints. Coming in off the wing, sending one through. Couldn't quite get there was Marsh. Defenseman pinches in. Here's Polito now. Polito tries to keep it in, but brought out by the Eagles. Shrugging off a check and getting through was Colton Mantha. Now towards center ice. Touch pass finds a mark. Now it comes right back. Here comes Marsh. Marsh coming in. Gets through a guy. Shot at Letta is controlled. We're seeing two really nice performances by these senior goaltenders. Letta for Irondequoit right here making a just very rock solid save. Controlling, hanging on, no rebound. Faceoff will be to his left. Draw plunks into the corner. Giudice zings it around. Kept, though, by the Saints. Horvat sends right into the slot. Shot right there. Didn't quite find the mark. Zone maintained. Rippey will send one in. He heads off on a change, though. That lets the Eagles clear the zone. Here comes Flynn back the way. Flynn, right-handed shot controlled by Breton. He will hang on down here at the right side of this rink. Back and forth heavyweight slugfest right now. Draw sitting right there. The puck was still for a good couple of seconds. Now out to the point, coming in. Wrist shot, find its way through. Breton saw it, got a glove on it. Rebound, didn't quite get there. Velopek out to the point. Once again out for Letta. Letta's initial shot started all this. And now the puck just crossed the line. Letta couldn't quite maintain possession for keeping the puck on sides. Faceoff will come outside the Churchville Chili zone. Letta's initial wrist shot was the big chance there. The rebound chance didn't quite make its way on goal. Ludolf on the draw. Controls. D-to-D pass cross ice. Here come the Eagles back this way. Shot at Brett. He controls, pulls it in with the paddle and hangs on. Both of these goalies, both ends, Brett and here, both doing a wonderful job of controlling rebounds. Neither guy giving up second chances all that much. Breton there got the initial shot off of his pads, reached out with the stick, yanked it back, froze it. Now a draw controlled by his Saints. Zone kept, however, by the Eagles. Into the slot right there. Coming out with it comes Churchville Chili. Pass through center, does get to the skate there. Not quite controlling it. Pushed into the boards is Mantha. Coming through center ice, here come the Eagles. Here comes Ludolf. Ludolf sends a shot at Breton. Rebound is there this time. But once again, Breton pounces on what would have been a second chance. Screaming in with a head of steam was Tucker Green. Here's your initial shot. Here comes Green to the net, but Breton smothers that second chance. Shot down here to my right. Face off down here to my right. Letta zings one around. Billetier bangs one back. Here's Velopek. Now it's chipped off of his stick, but out to center ice. Zinged in by Giudice. Eagles clear as the Saints get possession. Through center ice, here comes Bowen. Bowen zings one in. Saints pushing in. McKay giving chase behind the net. Now pass through center, didn't quite get there. Churchville keeps it in. Wrist shot gets all the way to Letta, but he holds on. Nice and easy. Shot came, it looked from Nicholas Rippey. Puck slides into the corner. Velopek sends it around. Billetier's there, banging in the boards with Costanzo. Costanzo keeps it in. Pushing in deep, the Saints. Sent back behind the net. Not quite finding it was Williams. Pushing at the other end, Eberhardt. Now along the half wall. Zing toward the net. Didn't quite get there. Here comes Velopek back for Irondequoit. Irondequoit through center ice. Velopek tries to dump one in. Goes off of a defender. Now kept though. Billetier can't find the handle on a wrist shot. Retreating back behind his net is Rippey. He sends one. Oh, hits the official skate. Inopportune moment there to freeze that puck. Still bouncing around behind the net. Churchville Charlo though will clear it out of the zone. This will be offsides. Not offside. Shot comes in. Got ahead of myself on that one. Saints behind their net, looking to clear. Now zinged all the way out to center ice, trying to just get rid of it, give themselves a little reset. Now we have an offsides. Face-off will be right in front of where I am standing. 5.5 to play here in the Ralph Honda second period. Still no score here from Lakeshore. Eagles and Saints, Irondequoit, Churchville Charli. This is a heck of a hockey game, folks. Everyone at home watching and listening, I hope you are buckled in. This has been a ride so far. Puck trickles all the way to Letta. He will just cover up. Clark making some noise down there in front of him. With his play, he might have been saying something. I'm not close enough. Face-off bounces into the corner. Zinged out towards center ice. Retreating, maintaining Eberhardt. He'll zing it across ice, but it goes off the boards. Now brought in. Here come the Eagles. Wrist shot attempt from Green. Didn't quite get to the net. Zing through center ice. Pass did find the mark, but bounced away from Marsh. Marsh once again coming across. Gets across the goal line. Wrist shot. Letta hangs on. You know, if you're out there, you're a hockey fan. You like the speed, you like the skating, you like the shots, you like good goaltending. This is your game. This is it right here. Under 5 minutes play, second period, no score, but great action at both ends of the rink. Face off to Letta's left. Bounces its way and now brought out. Here come the Eagles back this way. Kept in. Billetier goes into the corner. Tries to turn and zing it around, but maintained by the Eagles. Velopek zings one toward the net. Goes wide. Maintained and sent by Mantha. Puck bounce off of Breton's pad. Now out to center ice, but Velopek gets control. Velopek turning. Coming around. Challenged by Costanzo. Along the side. Velopek into the slot. Goes off of a Churchville Charli stick. Velopek again. Nose for the puck, this kid. Blue line zings one toward the net. Breton right there, though. Jordan Flynn was in front of the net. He was ready to clean up a rebound, but Breton once again pouncing on that rebound attempt. Here's Velopek right here. There's a shot. There you see Flynn. Just excellent goaltending from both of these kids at both ends of the ice tonight. Dumped behind the Churchville net. Zinged around by Horvath. Gets it out across the line. Eagles will have to reset. Here comes Horvath through center. He's got a little bit of speed. Comes across. On his backhand, keeping possession. Into the corner. Bangs in down there against Mantha. They both tumble down. Puck's down underneath a couple guys. Squirts free. Now zinged out through center ice and all the way down. We will have an icing coming back the other way. Sam Crane was giving chase. Backed up into the Irondequoit, and this faceoff will be. Both teams trading shots, trading scoring chances here in the second period. Still 0-0 from Lakeshore. We got a doubleheader of hockey games here from Lakeshore tonight. The Class A semifinal between Hilton and Victor will be coming up right after this. If I may wear my colors on my sleeve, because I literally am as a Hilton guy. Go Cadets. Through center ice. Now coming back to Saints. Chance through the slot, trying to find it from his backhand was McKay. He couldn't quite get a handle. Now bounce through center ice. Flynn trying to do something with it. He zings it down the ice. Another icing. Good pressure right now. Last couple of possessions from the Saints. Excellent back and forth at both ends of the ice. Face off down here to Letta's right. Polito battling with Velopek. Now the shot comes toward Letta. Goes off a pad. Here come the Eagles. Through center ice. Finds its way to Flynn. Flynn, wrist shot, goes over the net. Velopek tries to send it toward the front. Goes off a defenseman. Here come the Saints back the other way. Backhand out to center ice. Retreating is Letta. He will bang it off the boards. Velopek will just sling one in. Velopek collides down here in front of our position with a Saints defender. That looks to be Dylan Clark. Now coming back, Churchville Chile. Trying to put a move. Nice little move to get to the forehand. Shot comes. Kept in. Wrist shot off of Letta's glove, and they score! The second chance on the rebound. Banged home. It appeared to be Mitchell Marsh. We'll get a look at it here. There's that rebound. I've talked about controlling those second chances. This was really the first glorious one either team has had. 21, Polito. Polito from bunk, your score. Adam Polito cashes it in from bunk. We got a 1-0 score here. Saints on top in the sectional semifinal. Churchville Chile keeping the zone. Half-wall shot off the left side. Letta's right. He holds on. Here's another look at it. There's the goal down there. Polito buries it on that rebound chance. Draw in the corner. Penalty coming up here. Letta screaming from his position. This penalty will be going to the Saints. Churchville Chile touches up, and we will have our second penalty of the game, second power play for the Eagles coming, as they will look to get the equalizer here. 2:07 to play in the second period. Churchville Chile with a 1-0 lead on the goal from Adam Polito. Tyler Eberhardt goes off for tripping. Second power play opportunity for the Eagles. Face-off controlled by Irondequoit. Setting up, coming in off the half wall, shot toward the net. Bangs into the corner. Kept in by the Eagles. Out into the slot, gets out to the point though. Letta maintains. Letta, Velopek right back for Letta. Cross-ice pass finds the mark. Here's Billetier. Billetier hits one off the side of the net. Out once again to the point. Letta's shot off Breton's pad. Velopek off the half wall out to the point. Cross ice, finds Billetier. Billetier skating in, finds his way some space, goes off of a tremendous, nice play down there by Marsh. A tremendous layout, I was trying to say there. Great play down here by the senior defenseman. Now brought in by Velopek once again. His cross ice pass finds a mark. Letta's shot doesn't get through. Letta, though, does find Billetier. Billetier puts a shot. Glove saved by Breton. I was out of breath. Goodness. 36 seconds left in the penalty. Lots of pressure right here from the Eagles. Get another look at it here. Billetier, that bouncing puck, he got a lot behind that bouncing puck. That's a heck of a shot down there from the senior forward. Billetier zings one around. Flynn flings one. There it is. That's what I was trying to say. Mantha sends it behind the net. Here's Flynn one more time. Out to the point. Letta cross ice finds Billetier. Billetier winds up, fakes, maintains. Cross ice pass. Here's Velopek. Velopek to the point once again. Shot from Billetier. Hits a skate. Still maintaining though as the penalty's in its dying seconds. Billetier off the wing. Shot goes toward the front of the net. Didn't get there. Penalty has expired. Churchville Tri-Lite kills it, but Irondequoit definitely had their chances. Offsides the call here. Screaming in was Leo Letta, sophomore defenseman. Series of chances, great puck control from the Irondequoit Eagles, moving it around, finding their chances. Billetier with a couple of really good looks. Breton, though, standing strong. Churchville Tri-Lite keeps the door closed. Under 30 seconds to play here, second period. Eagles bring one in. Ludolf's shot gets tipped by a Churchville Tri-Lite stick. It bounces off the netting. We will have a face-off down here to Breton's left. Face-off controlled by the Eagles. Out to the point to Giudice. Giudice bangs one around. Crane fights along the boards for it. Crane fighting down there with Costanzo for Churchville. Now out towards center ice. Here come the Saints through the middle. Here comes McKay. McKay across the blue line. Gets pushed off the puck. As the period comes to an end, McKay took a hard shoulder to shoulder. It appeared from here. They sort of disappeared to my left. Shot. Fans looking for a call, but nonetheless, Churchville Tri-Lite goes into the second intermission up 1-0 over the Irondequoit Eagles. Shots in that period, 13-12 for Churchville Tri-Lite. And the one shot that is on the board, Churchville Tri-Lite scores. Polito puts them ahead. Folks, we're going to take it to your second period intermission right here. Your score right now from Lakeshore in the Class B semifinal in boys hockey. Leading 1-0, the Churchville Tri-Lite Saints over the Irondequoit Eagles. Stay with us. We will have the third period of action from Lakeshore coming your way very soon. You are watching and listening to boys hockey on Varsity Media.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hi, I'm Steve Ralph. We've been selling cars for more than 80 years. Our best values are available right now at Ralph Honda.
See us in person for sales and service.
Whatever you're looking for in your next car, you'll find it at Ralph Honda.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming.
Cuts inside. Touchdown, Red Devils. Rosin coach Craig Murphy. There's you. What a move! And the foul.
Videography. And photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games.
Patience offensively against this excellent defense. Now the shot's fired. How about that? Right into the top of the cage off the stick.
It'll be second down and 3. Handoff this time right up the middle. And B.J. Clark is gone for the touchdown.
School events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone at 866-577-1950.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are. For a free consultation, call 262-COMP today.
Hi, I'm Zach Ralph. We've been selling cars for more than 80 years. We're family owned, family run, 3 generations strong.
See us in person for sales and service.
Whatever you're looking for in your next car, you'll find it at Ralph Honda.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
At Varsity Media, we offer everything under the sun when it comes to media. Action photography, live videography, live streaming, college recruiting videos, social media videos, and so much more. Visit our website at www.varsitymedia.net or visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Search Varsity Media. Varsity Media, we highlight your life.
varsity team leads Western Promise 21-18 in the second quarter.
Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to Lakeshore Ice Hockey Arena. We're looking at the East sheet here. Sectional semifinal in Class B here, Monroe County. The Churchville Chi-Li Saints lead the Irondequoit Eagles 1-0 after 2 periods of play. The lone goal of this game at about 12 minutes and change into the second period, Adam Polito from Churchville Chi-Li banging home a rebound, scoring his second of the playoffs, assist there to John Bunk. There's your goal right there. Pots that rebound there. That's Polito's second of the playoffs. This is a Churchville Chi-Li team that is, again, senior laden, very balanced. You get contributions from all over the ice. A statistic that I just love that I'm not sure I've mentioned tonight. If I have, I'll be repetitive. But they won their first playoff game. They won the quarterfinal matchup the other night. They won. Let me make sure I'm looking at my stat exactly as it should be read here. They beat Brockport 6-3 with 6 different goal scorers. So Polito gets a goal here tonight. The lone member of this team with 2 goals in the playoffs thus far. 5 of those 6 goal scorers for Churchville Chi-Li here in the playoffs are seniors. So once again, this is an experienced team. And that experience has given them a 1-0 lead over Irondequoit. Irondequoit, though, the number 1 seed, first place in Division II. This is not a team to be taken lightly by any stretch. Both these teams are in the semifinal for a reason, so we should have an outstanding third period here as we are underway. Puck knocked around, sent back through the Churchville zone. Now out clearing, goes off of Billetier. Now back through center. Here come the Saints. Coming in off the wall, banged away. Couldn't quite keep the handle. Was Adam Polito, the goal scorer. Sent back behind the Irondequoit net. Keeping possession down there is Clark. Clark banging around along the boards. Letta for Irondequoit tries to send it out. Now kept in by the Saints. Right in front of that slot pass was there. Now a shot comes to Letta. He holds on. Max Williams had pinched in. Collected a bouncing puck. That actually might have been 15, not 17. My apologies, young man. Cade Costanzo. Out to the point. Wrist shot. Didn't find the handle. Was Horvath. Stayed at his skates. Now it's punched away and brought through center ice. Here come the Eagles. Banging around to center ice. Retreating, trying to collect it. Tucker Green. Green back for Letta. Letta, cross ice pass. D to D across the blue line. Here we go. Pinching in is Green. Green on the forecheck. Kept in by the Eagles. Now here's a chance from the face-off circle. Goes wide. Letta zings it in, but it was off sides. Eagles will touch up. But here come the Saints back the other way. Flipped from center ice in as both teams make a couple of changes. There's Giudice. Giudice out to center ice. Cross ice pass finds Billetier. Here's Billetier coming in across. Blue line sends a wrist shot that bangs off a defenseman's stick. Hits the net and will have a face-off over at this end to Breton's right. Ethan Breton for Churchville Chilite. Vaughn Letta for Irondequoit. Senior goalies, both playing just spectacularly. There's the word. Tonight, both guys playing really, really well. Here's another wrist shot. Billetier hit a couple of folks, didn't quite get through. Velopek couldn't quite find the handle. Now it's tipped once again, hits the netting. Marsh trying to skate on, but referees did catch it. Nice little lacrosse move down here from the senior defenseman Mitchell Marsh for Churchville. Face off down at this end. The left end of this rink. Breton's right. Left as you are seeing it, left as I am seeing it. Through center ice, Marsh once again. He retreats back toward his own zone. Nice little move to keep it through center ice. Now he goes down, sends it across. Billetier. He and Marsh collide, but now bringing it back through center ice. Here comes Velopek. Velopek across the blue line. Backhand, forehand, trying to stick handle through a couple of guys. Does send it toward the net. Billetier was there, but it's tipped away. Now it comes all the way down. Churchville Chilite guilty of a couple of just get it out of here icing calls here in the early goings of the third period. They still sit on top of this game, though. 1-0 your score. Third period here. Churchville Chilite lead the Irondequoit Eagles. Third period here tonight brought to you by Connors and Ferris. We thank them for their sponsorship here of Section 5 hockey. Collision behind the net. Churchville Chilite maintained possession, however. A couple bodies fall down. Here's Letta. He will gently send one in. Slung out towards center ice. Trying to get around was Eberhardt. Eberhardt coming in, finding his way into the corner. Letta, though, puts on the brakes, keeps the puck. Now it's sent out way through center ice. We'll have another icing back the other way now against the Eagles. Letta will have everything brought closer to him as Breton leans back at the other end. Stop and start here in the early minutes of the third period. Williams and Velopek on the draw. Off to the side, Velopek tries to control right in front of his own net. Flinged out through center ice by Billetier. Velopek loses control. Now here come the Saints. Wrist shot goes off the blocker. Shot came from Letta's right. He sees it off the boards, then covers up. Once again, controlling those second chances. It was a second chance that was buried by Polito in the second period. But again, as I mentioned earlier, that was really only one of note that either team managed to capitalize on or even get a good look at. Shot from the point goes off of Letta's pads. Flynn fighting for it down there for Irondequoit. Bangs across the line, now zinged in by Rippey. There's Mantha behind his own net. Out through center ice. Bounces off the boards. Costanzo sends it across. Here's Bowen. Bowen sends one in. Skating in is Max Williams. Williams into the corner. Push off the puck by Mantha. Now the puck gets zinged up, hits one of these big old I-beams holding this place together. And we'll have a face-off here. 11:26 left in the third. 1-0 your score remains. Saints on top of Eagles. Polito, the goal scorer. He'll take the draw. Josh Ludoff for the Eagles. Kept in by the Saints. Coming in off the edge right here. Backhand in front of the net. Knocked away by an Eagle defenseman. Point maintained. Coming in is Marsh. Marsh giving chase. Puck pushed off of him by Bowen. Bowen takes a check but gets it free. Here come the Eagles back the other way. Tucker Green through center ice. He zings one in. Josh Ludoff bounces into the corner, zings it around, giving chase is Sam Crane. Crane zings one around. He takes a check down there from Eberhardt. Puck bounces left to right across Breton, but now backed out. Here come the Saints. Through center ice. Nice little move. Here comes Polito. Polito gets one off to his side. Clark's shot covered, controlled, I should say, by Letta. Replay right here. Pass goes across. Wrist shot controlled by the senior goaltender for Irondequoit. Dumped in by the Saints. Mantha throws a check, gets control here for his team. Now bounces through center ice. Billetier gets enough of it. Sends it through. Saints playing a little bit of catch behind their net. They'll bring it out towards center. Across the blue line. Giving chase in front of us was Nick Bowen. Now backing up and zinging it through center ice. Behind his net, Filigera. Bouncing off the boards. Here's Flynn. He'll try to get it out. Can't find Velopek. It'll go all the way down the ice for an icing. We are under 10 to play here. Third period thus far, a couple of chances. One maybe at each end for each team. Real good 2-on-1 look down here at the right end for the Saints. Letta standing strong. Breton at the other end, repelling everything thus far he's seen. Bounces off the boards. Coming through center ice was Letta. Now coming in. Here come the Saints. That will be offsides, however. Head of steam had come from Costanzo. Dumped in. Eagles in their own zone. Bounced off the board. Pass does find Green, who bounces one in. Back out to center. Letta, he will zing one in. Eagles clear the zone. Giving chase behind his net is Eberhardt. Saints carrying through. Center ice pass tried to find Marsh. He knocks it down. Here come the Saints. Marsh, Polito. Pass through center ice, through the center of the slot there. Couldn't find its mark. Bang back in by Carr. Carr now controls. His center ice pass finds its way. Bounces just a little too hot. Now here come the Saints back the other way. Loose puck. Cleared out by Letta. Bounces off the boards at center ice. Now here come the Saints. Trying to find the handle on a wrist shot. Not getting. Keeping the zone though, Churchville Chili. Backhand couldn't quite find its way to Keegan Metcalf. Flynn trying to get it to Velopek. Velopek out into the slot. Billetier's there, but not quite where they needed him. Here's Velopek. Velopek shot from the side. Goes off of Breton's pads, hits the netting. 8.5 minutes, still a lot of time left in a one-goal game. Face-off will come to Breton's left. Out to the point. Letta, wrist shot toward the net, over the net. Battle behind that net. There's Velopek down there. He takes a check into the boards. Penalty coming up to Churchville. Shot from the point. Gets all the way to the net. Delayed call still coming. Shot from the side. Zings left to right in front of Breton. Now to be touched up by the Saints, and we will have a penalty call. Cross-checking your call. Saints will be short-handed here. Still with the lead. Third power play of the game for Irondequoit. Penalty appears to be going to number 2, Julius Horvath. He gets a cross-checking call at about 7 minutes. Conversation at center ice might be regarding the penalties to call here. Horvath did get him from behind. A checking from behind call here could result in a misconduct. The 90 seconds has come off the board. This could be a major here. This could be 4 minutes instead of 90 seconds. It appears to be. It's going to be a 4-minute major. So for the Eagles, this is the opportunity here, a 4-minute major penalty. Down a goal here in the third period. Referees explaining things to Coach Brian Young on the Churchville Chi-Li bench. This is a check that, from my vantage point, it's a call that a referee has to make, that check from behind. Here you see it on replay coming this way. That check, player losing his balance, he's going head first, shoved from behind. I'm not in the head of the Churchville Chi-Li player. I can't imagine that was malicious, but that's a call that an official will have to make there. That's unfortunate honestly for both teams. We hope everybody out there is okay. But what you have here, the result of that, a 4-minute major penalty against the Saints. Eagles will get a 4-minute power play here, down a goal. They'll look for the equalizer and perhaps then some. Checking from behind is your call to Horvath. Velopek will take the draw for the Eagles. Wins the draw against Marsh. Zone maintained by the Eagles. Zinged in. Check right in front of the Irondequoit sign down there. Zone controlled by the Eagles. Here's a wrist shot from the point. Hits Breton right in the belly. He hangs on. This is another example of a goalie putting himself in a position to make a save, even when he might not be able to see the puck. A lot of bodies in front of him. This is just great goaltending from the senior Ethan Breton. Draw sitting there. Saints trying to skate with it. Nice easy ladle down the ice. Retreating with time, Leo Letta. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this major penalty. Letta through center ice. He will look to set things up here for the Eagles on this power play. Zings it around. Mantha keeping the puck in the corner. Here's Velopek from behind the net. Bounces one back out to Letta. Letta leaving it for Velopek. Velopek takes a check, hangs on. Velopek, front of the net. Goes all the way across, bounces off the boards. And the Saints will clear the zone, sending it all the way down. Harsh forecheck coming down there from Marsh. He was screaming in, forcing the issue. Saints not resting on their heels. Williams was pressuring too. Here's Velopek through center. Velopek across the blue line. Velopek coming in off the left side. Wrist shot. Breton covers up. Good patience thus far from Irondequoit. First 72 seconds or so of this power play expired. Moving the puck, keeping the zone. Face off to Breton's right. Here's a shot. High slot slap shot from Billetier. Pad save from Breton, goes out into the corner. Bunch of bodies down there digging for it. Comes out to the point. Letta, wrist shot toward the net, through a screen. Hits Breton. Letta can't quite make the stop on the dive. He's going to chase down a puck. Williams forcing the issue once again, but here's Velopek through center. Across the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Save Breton. Cross ice pass. Finds his way into the slot. The shot over the net. Mantha, quite an opportunity there. Irondequoit Eagles still in control here. Letta, wrist shot. Bangs off a defenseman. Into the corner, Velopek. Velopek. Now back out to the point. Cross ice pass, intercepted. Tipped. Not clearing the zone though, the Saints keeping it in. Irondequoit. Banging it off the boards down there. Cade Costanzo. He's fighting with a couple of Eagles. Here's Velopek. He sends it out for Letta. Letta. Velopek again. Letta again. Wrist shot to the net. Breton with the save. Now another penalty coming up. We're going to have a slashing call. Churchville Charlie faithful excited. It looks like this will go against Irondequoit. Manta gets a slashing call. His 90 seconds will line up and essentially negate the minute and 27 seconds left on the Horvath Major. It looks like we'll skate 4-on-4. For what it's worth, Churchville Charlie will potentially have a 3-second power play, the result of this. Backing up is Eberhardt. Now coming through center ice, here come the Saints. Fighting off a check, getting through into the slot. Great battle fighting through. That was Costanzo. Now turning, sending it toward the net. Trickles wide of Letta. Here come the Eagles now through center ice. Green sends a cross ice pass. Out to the point, maintaining Giudice. He sends it cross ice. Here's a shot from Letta, goes off a stick. That was Marsh. Behind the net into the corner. 4-on-4, a lot of room for these guys out there right now. Letta's cross ice pass. Finds the mark, now through center. Zinging one left to right was Ludolf. Green dumps it in. Churchville and Irondequoit both making changes. Here come the Saints. Wrist shot. Dealt with by Letta. Behind the net. The younger of the Lettas. He comes across center ice. Leaves it for Velopek. Puck finds its way free, and here come the Saints. Coming back 2-on-2. Couple of moves there, couldn't quite get a shot off was Bowen. Bowen sends it into the slot. Defended nicely by the Eagles. Cross ice pass from Carr. Dump in. I believe it hit somebody on the Irondequoit bench. There's your whistle. We will have a face-off. All of our penalties have been wiped clean. Oh for 3 on the power play, the Eagles tonight. Still 1-0 your score. Churchville Charlie holds that 1-goal lead over Irondequoit here in this sectional semifinal in boys hockey, Class B. Into the corner, Billetier. Fights with a Churchville defender. 5 players down there battling along the boards. Still down there. Digging and digging. Puck does come free. Squirts over a couple of bodies and through center ice. Not quite reaching through. Now controlled. Here comes Mantha. Mantha across the blue line. Sends a wrist shot to the net. Hard shot. Knocked away. Pad save by Breton. Behind the net, Velopek tries to control. Now zinged out to the blue line and across. Eagles will have to reset. Here's Gavin Carr. He sends it cross ice. D to D here, playing catch behind their own net. Time ticking away. This is working in Churchville's favor right here. Now through center ice, dumped in by Bowen. Giving chase. Now a penalty coming up to Irondequoit. Letta will take a cross-checking penalty here. So 2:27 to play. Churchville will go on their first actual power play of the game. There was 3 seconds here a couple of minutes ago. They will get a chance here to pad the lead. They still hold that 1-goal lead here late in this third period. Behind the net, Polito, the goal scorer. He will look to help set up the power play here. Saints in possession. Good pressure on the other side from Flint. Here's a wrist shot. Goes over and past. Banging along on that shelf once again. Saints in possession. Holding onto the puck. Here's Costanzo. He zings it in. Pass into the slot. Finds an eagle stick. Saints keeping the zone. Here's a pass. Cross. Didn't quite get a lot on it there. Letta sees it go behind him. Out to the point. Costanzo once again. He will keep possession. Pass finds its way to Williams. Williams battling in the corner. Banged out to the point. Saints keep it in. Wrist shot from the point. Finds its way to Letta. Letta bounces it. Puck is still loose. Ref not blowing it dead. He sees it. An odd sequence right there. A couple seconds ticking away. The referee right on top of it. He clearly saw that it was loose. I think each of those players down there might have said otherwise. Here's a look at the chance from Churchville Chili. Irondequoit appears to have called their timeout. We've got a minute and 25 to play here in the Connors and Ferris third period. Churchville Chili hold on to a 29-second power play, the waning half minute or so on the minor to Leo Letta for cross-checking their first sustained power play of the game. But they do keep that 1-0 lead late here. Coach Rick Jafrida over there for Irondequoit, man who celebrated his 200th win this season, drawing something up here for the Eagles late in this game. They are down a goal, looking to find the equalizer, send this playoff game. I don't want to say send it to overtime. That's obviously not their goal, but they need the equalizer here. Story of this game, as far as my position is concerned, both goaltenders just playing dynamite hockey all night. Both guys controlling the puck in front of them, not giving up second chances of a lot of magnitude. The 1 second chance was buried. Yes, that's the Churchville Chili goal from Polito. But seeing the puck in real nice, covering when needed. I think Ethan Breton and Vaughn Letta, your two opposing senior goaltenders, one of these young men is going to move on to the sectional final. The other young man, his hockey career as far as high school is going to end this evening. Whichever one of these guys comes out on the short end tonight should keep his head high. These goaltenders are playing really, really well. Frankly, the same case can be made for every player out there. This is an incredibly hard-fought matchup. Irondequoit and Churchville both have a lot to be proud of, but we've also got about 90 seconds of hockey left. This one's not over. Coming through center ice, as I say, that is Billetier. Billetier, wrist shot off of the pad down there of Breton. Had his own rebound, couldn't bury it. What a shorthanded opportunity down there by Billetier. Pass to center ice, doesn't find the mark. Here's Mantha. Penalty has expired. We are 5-on-5, but Letta's heading off. Irondequoit's going to go with the extra attacker. Empty net down at the Irondequoit end as they control in the zone. Here's a shot in front. What a save by Breton. I think the just incredulous look on Bruin Giudice, he cannot believe that puck didn't go in. I can't believe that puck didn't go in either. What a chance, what a save by Breton. .42 seconds remain. What an opportunity down there. What a play. Faceoff will come to Breton's left. Draw bounces behind the Churchville net. Costanzo tries to send it along the boards. Kept in by Ludolf. Banging around, and it looks like, I believe this will be perhaps a hand pass. Regardless, this faceoff's going to come out of the Churchville zone. It's going to come all the way down. Letta will retake his spot between the pipes. 27 seconds remain here. Churchville Charlie hold that 1-0 lead. Draw won by the Eagles. Out towards center, the pass toward and through center ice will actually trickle all the way to Breton, who will cover up. 20 seconds remain here, late third. The Irondequoit net is empty. 6 attackers out here for the Eagles. Looking to find the equalizer here. Churchville looking to hold on. Face-off controlled by the Eagles. Mantha sends it in deep. Behind the net is Billiter. Billiter in front, shot! Didn't quite find the mark. Behind the net, squirts around. This is going to find its way all the way out to center ice. Seconds ticking away. Leto will zing one through center ice. 2 seconds. 1 second shot. Breton hangs on, and there it is. The Churchville Chili Saints break seed. The number 5 seed beat the number 1 seed, Irondequoit Eagles. Churchville 1, Irondequoit 0. Your sectional final in Class B Saturday will feature the Churchville Chili Saints. We'll find out who they play in just a couple of hours. What a performance tonight by our goaltenders. There are a lot of names that one could mention here at both ends of the ice. Offensive opportunities, chances. I would be negligent if I didn't say, certainly my player of the game here, your third period, brought to you by Connor and Ferris. The goaltender, Ethan Breton. What a game, a shutout, putting his team into the sectional final. Adam Polito, the lone goal for Churchville, he sends his team into the sectional final. And there it is, folks, from Lakeshore in an incredible, hey, without hyperbole, this was the best 1-0 hockey game this guy may have ever seen. And I've watched plenty of hockey. Congratulations to the Churchville Chili Saints. They will take on the winner of Canandaigua Penfield. That game will happen tonight. Coming up right here on this ice, Class A semifinal. Hilton will host Victor in the 2-3 matchup here in the semis. They will take on the winner of Pittsford and Gates in your next semifinal. Once again, your final score here from Lakeshore. The Churchville Chili Saints move on to the sectional final. They defeat the Irondequoit Eagles 1-0. I want to thank everybody pushing all the buttons. I am, for the last time tonight, Bill Smith. Thank you, everybody, for watching Varsity Media's coverage of hockey.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area's leader in sports media production. We specialize in live streaming.
Cuts inside. Touchdown, Red Devils. Rosin coach Greg Murphy. There's you. What a move. And the foul.
Videography. And photography. Covering all sports at all levels. We feature aerial photography and videography, college recruiting videos, live streaming of games.
Patience offensively against this excellent defense. Now the shot's fired. How about that? Right into the top of the cage off the stick.
Be second down and 3. Handoff this time right up the middle. And B.J. Clark is gone for the touchdown.
School events, graduations. Varsity Media is available to cover a game, a tournament, a season, or any special event.
Talk to us a little bit about what went through your mind, how you prepared for that to run such a fast speed.
Currently, spectators are limited at events. Let Varsity Media bring the event to your fans. Contact Varsity Media today for more information. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone at 866-577-1950.